Serving people, conserving fish and wildlife. At the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources, we take those words to heart. The department's Information and Education Division, comprised of educators, communicators, and information specialists, are committed to developing and enhancing awareness and appreciation for Kentucky's diverse natural resources. Its efforts promote responsible attitudes and actions that help to sustain the conservation of the Commonwealth's wildlife and fisheries.
A little better fish than mine.
If you view or read something from Kentucky Fish and Wildlife, it likely was produced by the Information and Education Division. Kentucky AFIELD TV, Kentucky AFIELD Magazine, press releases, regulation guides for hunting, fishing, and boating, and informational videos. They are all developed by this team of communications professionals.
Kentucky AFIELD, a program designed for sportsmen.
Kentucky AFIELD TV is the longest running hunting and fishing show in the country, on air since 1953.
Wow, that happened fast.
The Emmy award-winning show's goal is to showcase hunting, fishing, and other outdoor opportunities across the Commonwealth that folks can experience for themselves.
Nice job, man. Thank you.
We also highlight the work of agency biologists and other staff who work to enhance those opportunities and conserve Kentucky's vital natural resources. The show is available to over 8 million households weekly and can be viewed on YouTube and Roku as well.
I'm Chase Winiger, host of the podcast. Lee McClellan, co-host.
The Kentucky AFIELD podcast brings in Kentucky fish and wildlife experts to talk more in depth about the resources and the abundance of opportunities that they present. Kentucky AFIELD Magazine is one of the premier publications produced by a state fish and wildlife agency. In circulation since 1945, it was formerly known as Happy Hunting Ground. Articles in the magazine dive deeper into relevant topics among outdoor enthusiasts across Kentucky, ranging from personal interest stories to step-by-step how-to articles. Examples of written pieces include the restoration of elk in eastern Kentucky, how to properly maneuver a kayak, and how to cook your own wild harvest. Every cover of Kentucky AFIELD magazine since 2000 has featured the artwork of Rick Hill, Kentucky Fish and Wildlife's resident artist. Rick's paintings feature vibrant outdoor scenes and detailed depictions of the native Kentucky fish and wildlife species. Some of the most important publications for Kentucky's more than 1 million outdoor enthusiasts are the hunting, fishing, and boating guides, which summarize regulations that must be followed while in the field or on the water. Need to know the statewide size limit for largemouth bass? That's in the Fishing and Boating Guide. How about when and where you can bear hunt? Look in the Hunting and Trapping Guide. 5 different guides are produced annually by our Information and Education Division. Hard copies of some of these guides can be found at local licensing agents such as sporting goods retailers, bait and tackle shops, and gun shops. All of the guides are posted on our website in PDF format for viewing electronically or to print out. In 2021, the first Spanish version of the Fishing and Boating Guide was developed, eliminating a potential barrier to participation so more people can enjoy our public waterways. Do you have a question that you just can't seem to answer using our regulations guides or our website, fw.ky.gov? Then call our Information Center at 1-800-858-1549 or email us at info.center@ky.gov. Available 5 days a week from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, our experienced and friendly staff will help you get answers to your questions. A major focus of the Information and Education Division is raising the levels of awareness of and interest in fish and wildlife conservation by all ages through education. And our education efforts take many forms. One educational feature that Kentucky Fish and Wildlife provides to the public is the SALATO Wildlife Education Center, located in Frankfort. With the goal of educating the public on the mission of Kentucky Fish and Wildlife, the center is home to an interpretive facility with numerous interactive exhibits, dozens of native Kentucky wildlife species in live displays, and 4 miles of hiking trails. Deer and elk, fishes, snakes, birds of prey, and even a black bear are some of our favorite live animals to our visitors, who number more than 50,000 each year. In the center, our conservation educators host programs that educate all ages about our native wildlife, including how hunting and fishing are vital conservation tools. Our animal care staff works tirelessly year-round to ensure all of the center's animals are well cared for and their habitats are safe and functional. Ensuring the animals are clean, healthy, and comfortable is a key aspect of creating a positive visitor experience. As part of that experience, you can borrow fishing rods and reels from the center to wet a line in 2 stocked fishing lakes on site. You can even get your fishing license at SALATO. The Information and Education Division is committed to continuing the hunting and fishing heritage in Kentucky. One way is by helping Kentucky citizens learn how to be safe and ethical hunters by providing hunter education courses. Every year, about 10,000 people take the course to get Hunter Ed certified. Nearly 1,000 volunteer Kentucky hunter education instructors offer about 400 separate classes and require range days each year, all across the state. Another way we help sustain hunting and fishing participation is by hosting about 5,000 4th, 5th, and 6th graders at our 3 conservation camps each summer. During the school year, our conservation educators visit hundreds of schools, speaking to about 65,000 children on important conservation topics. Then, those same educators spend all summer at camp hosting classes on fishing,
Look, I caught a fish. Okay.
archery, boating, marksmanship, and other outdoor recreation subjects. But the education doesn't stop there. Recruitment, retention, and reactivation, also known as R3, is a national effort to increase participation in hunting, fishing, trapping, boating, recreational shooting, and other wildlife-related activities. How do we do this? Our educators host in-person
You just drop it in the chamber. Now pump the gun forward.
and virtual events to provide access to anyone wanting to learn more about hunting and fishing. Programs such as Hook and Cook, Field to Fork, and Becoming an Outdoors Woman provide opportunities to experience hunting and fishing for the first time, and our educators help participants gain the skills and confidence they need to participate on their own. Kentucky is also home to the National Archery in the Schools program, or NASP. Created and launched in Kentucky in 2002, the program has expanded to 47 states and 11 countries. In Kentucky today, NASP archery classes are offered in roughly 700 schools and 45 community programs, teaching archery to nearly 150,000 students. Numerous staff from Kentucky Fish and Wildlife teams up with the NASP staff and volunteers each year to host a state tournament for up to 10,000 student archers who compete to earn college scholarships as well as tournament trophies and other prizes. Kentucky Fish and Wildlife's Information and Education Division brings together a diverse staff with a unique combination of skills, experience, and dedication to enhance public awareness and appreciation for Kentucky's fish and wildlife resources and their conservation. Passionate and mission-focused, that's who we are. Serving people, conserving fish and wildlife, that's what we do.